I have done it. I beat Bayonetta on the highest difficulty. Writing that high right now. But immediately recording this after all of that might be a little odd. But hey, at least I can take a break from Bayo for now. There's still some things I want to do there. But I have all the Steam achievements, and for the time being, I'm satisfied. So yeah, that false wall right there is what I missed here. I'm at over 90% completion on this save file. So I don't remember if there were any more mana upgrades. I think there were. Actually, there might be one more. That's right. So, before I do the island that's rather important, I'm gonna do Timid Islet, which I don't remember how long it takes. But it's just an entrance to unreality. There's nothing else here, even though there are 4 bits of treasure. And my life and mana gauges seem so big now. About something I said, I think way earlier, about the mana system and that it's kind of lame because it's just a glorified cooldown. I guess pulse attacks are comparable to some of the things in Bayonetta that cost meter. A couple of moves and torture attacks. It's not a one-to-one comparison, but you need to damage enemies to build up pulse and magic, and then you spend it on good stuff. I think the magic meter, I guess I'm repeating myself. If you also built up mana by hitting enemies, I think that would be better than this. This was a pretty lengthy optional area. A lot of fights, a fair bit of platforming if I remember correctly. I think that elevator is to send you back once it's all done. In fact, I don't remember the layout here. Might be a little non-linear. I guess I'll just head in this direction until it all comes back to me again. Deciding whether to dash or jump and what direction to jump in is kind of neat there. Although it is pretty easy. Alright, I have little foggy recollections of this and falling down a lot. I see. I guess that grip is kind of handy. Why are Vernal's hands red here? Huh. I don't quite remember that. Is there something hidden here? Or is this just an alternate way up? I think it's the latter. But this is still strange. Oh, I guess I could have fallen down. I took the quick way up. I forgot about the dash jump. Although it kinda helps, it's not really necessary in a lot of places. I guess if I didn't get some of the other abilities I did, it would be much better. I'd have to do something like that if I didn't have the wall run, or the angled dash. Could also do without the angled dash. Okay, what was the first fight here? Rather annoying, these guys. Not too much of a fan. Oh, that was the wrong button to dodge with. Oh yeah, Bayonetta's gonna mess me up here. Still at a loss for words, like I explained. We've seen these enemies before. I don't have any grand ideas for combos or anything. I guess if you have any pulse, you can use the pulse projectile to test for poise. Although it's still incredibly silly. I guess it's sort of a workaround. Wait, what did I get hit by there? What happened? Did I have a cage around me and I didn't? That might be what happened. Oh. That was kind of scary. I could try to use combination V, that's right. Might as well. Although there's no official way to track it, I guess you could try to do something like a kick me sign run in this game. Because Bloom doesn't really do much for the combat, it's just sort of an easy out in a lot of cases. I only say that because I have action games on the mind, and that's the thing in God Hand. Yeah, that's another great game. Should play it sometime. I guess you would exclude anything that just boosts your damage. Actually, I've been thinking. I'm not gonna go through everything here. Especially not the major memories, because they're all good, I think. That's fine. Never taking that off, of course. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get rid of these. Because I've got enough tools. I don't actually want to deal more damage at this point. The worst is over. I want the end of the game to be a bit tougher, so I'll ditch those. I guess the kick me sign run is a thing because it's very clearly verifiable based on one thing in the game. It seems to be intended. There isn't really an equivalent here. Yeah, what the heck, could try that. Not doing offensive stance. Nor that. You know, I want to just see how much mana I get back. I'm curious, because I never bothered trying that. It always sounded bad to me. I don't remember if this is the 33% mark or the halfway mark, but yeah, there's a way back. Right. I forgot it changes the sound effect of your dash as well. Sounds a little bit like a sword slash or something. Huh. Well, this is neat. That's an easy enough way of doing it, though, I suppose. I think you could still do it without the wall run, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. It's not that big of a deal. Every time I see an indent in a wall now, I assume that's false wall. That's kind of fun. Is there another way up? Because the grips go all the way over there. I'm just curious. It's been so long since I've done this. It doesn't seem so. Oh, if you jump the moment they push against you, you go flying. This area certainly feels like a detached optional challenge. If some of the islands have been poorly defined, like what's going on in them thematically, then this is particularly so. Clearly a gameplay contrivance first and foremost. Okay. Just grab the edge, Vernal, please. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. That's gonna be even harder. There was a save point. Could run back here, but this is a little tricky. What would be the best way to grab the edge? Well, not that. And if I dash against it, I might wall run. That was a stomp. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I have to grab it on the other side, actually, right? Because where does it stop moving? Yup. Okay. Wait, can these spikes not kill you, or did last chance trigger there? I guess they can't kill you. Huh. Oh, that is a quick way to do it. I can't believe how hard it is to grab the sledge. I feel so inept. There. Sheesh. Maybe I could have used some of my abilities to make that easier. But it didn't seem necessary. Pretty sure there were more fights, so I'm a little concerned now. Yeah, like this is a fight, right? So I need to use pulse attacks immediately. Well, this is going terribly so far. Oh, but these guys only have one poise. I just assumed they had a lot. Right off the bat. Hurt. Those hurt real bad. Oh, come on. There, that's the healing I was looking for. Am I just having rotten luck, or can those not be reflected for some reason? Just another small thing to make the axe bastards more annoying, I guess. Do the enemies have slightly different coloring in here, or am I just imagining things? Maybe the latter. Or actually, it's the yellow trim on this guy that seems different to me right now. What am I talking about a kick me sign run? I just realized when I'm already doing a self-imposed challenge with the Pacifist curse. Okay. Good. Aha. Well, this is the top of the elevator then. There isn't much left. Bind. I don't remember this at all. Lock an enemy in place temporarily. I'll try it. What is that? It's like a single pixel that appears. I guess it's just whiffing it. It's not even spending any mana. I see. I might have used it once just to see what it does, but I pretty quickly ditched it. Yeah, this part's a little I think that's what you're supposed to do there. And then maybe something like that. Oh, but... Huh. Yeah, and those get hit by water. Kind of tricky here. Maybe this is what I was thinking of with me falling down repeatedly before. That was close. I'm actually accidentally doing the dash jump because I'm trying to jump off of these lanterns. I think they're lanterns anyway. Missed my timing there. Man again. Oh yeah, I can do 2 of those. You can just jump straight up and wait for the cycle. There. Oh yeah, bind. Oh, it looks cool. It used up all my magic though, I think. I guess that's pretty nice. Though again, I should probably just do that when I have little to no magic. Thank you for being merciful and using a very easy to deal with move. I should have used bind there. I noticed I'm pretty quick to adapt to different controls. I was talking about Bayonetta muscle memory messing me up, but I'm already over it. It hasn't even been half an hour. Right, this place is... Oh, I was just about to say that it's huge, but I can see the top now. So I was wrong. There are more of these fun moving blocks. Where the heck is the 4th item? Yeah, because that's where it drops you off. I guess they're all the alternate pathways. I must have missed something. You're probably intended to stomp or sheer descent. Yes, I still remember what that move is called. Maybe that'll be it this time once I find this item. Right, I didn't go over here. Could just be hidden. Oh, there it is. Easy enough. Is there anything at all that I want to do before I go for the end of the game? Because this is obviously the last place to go. The hidden facility. Maybe I could quickly review some achievements. Oh, so that's what that looks like when I tab out here. Because maybe I was forgetting. Maybe I've forgotten one of the achievements. Nope, I didn't actually do the 8 parries in a row without getting hit. Or without taking damage, anyway. And besides beating the game on Vicious, and on any difficulty, which I don't feel the need to mention achievements that are just naturally going to happen as a consequence of this playthrough, no matter what I do. There is only one achievement left that I can't actually do yet. I can do it after the hidden facility. But I just want to check something before I go in there, which is, now that I've grown the little flower all the way, and now I have a little garden there, can I talk to the one NPC who was talking about flowers? Did Vernal have unique dialogue? Wait, why'd I go to the Arboretum? This is why I marked towns before. Yeah, Pyrena. Remember all those points of interest I was mentioning and taking a mental note of? Yeah, those. Now that I've revisited, actually, is there anything here? That's the same. Vernal could have said something like, despite better judgment, I went back there. Still a waste of time, even more so. Aha, there. Oh, I think I've seen one of those. Please don't joke around. This is serious to me. Possible reason why I have to lie to you. I take horticulture seriously. I'm not in the mood for your jokes and games. What's with this guy? It's just a flower. So there's that. But yeah, like I mentioned before, isn't it super weird that they make a whole point of, oh, don't go to that part of town, it's off limits, and it seems like, yeah. There's actually nothing there, you can't go there. The dialogue just draws more attention to it, I think. Makes you think that there would be something there. I don't know, maybe it's cut content. Even games I love, like Hi-Fi Rush, have a saddening amount of cut content. Which is a shame. Didn't they get picked up so they can actually make a sequel to Hi-Fi Rush now? I hope that works out. I was genuinely enthusiastic about that game when from the moment I first saw it. And I was very satisfied. Still kind of yearning for more, but I was very happy with it. It's actually one game I'm considering playing after this, possibly. I don't know. Still haven't decided what's next. In fact, it's kind of weird to me now that I'm almost finished with Vernal Edge. Curious. This lab seems to be abandoned, but there's still signals coming from inside that are disrupting the telecom. It seems you'll be alone on this one. When are we gonna get that thing fixed? Unfortunately, these are only manufactured by Asphodel's researchers, And I doubt them lending us a repair anytime soon. Whatever. I'd rather not have you distracting me anyway. Be careful, Vernal. They make a lot of excuses for the communicator not working. I guess there would be the question of why isn't Chervil talking to Vernal, but I don't know. I think spores interfering with a radio signal is, or whatever kind of signal the communicator uses, it's kind of weird. It sounds very arbitrary in the case of the fungal place. I already forgot its name. The place where I fought Saffron. I guess the idea was for Vernal to deal with all of her personal crap with Saffron on her own without Chervil even knowing about it. And so she can leave Saffron behind when he goes through the unreality portal, whereas Chervil would urge her to do something about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm overanalyzing it. Anyway, next time I'll do this whole place. It's kind of a neat area. I remember it being somewhat complex. And after this is the final level. Thank you for watching.